Qatar have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And that gets things running. Okafor. Freuler. Okafor. Okafor. Akanji. Freuler. Alvedi. Freuler. Zakaria. Freuler. Akanji forwards and with intent. Freuler. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, great, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Surely! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now, who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gets it away. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Proves too strong, and it's played forward. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Takes a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Akanji. Freuler. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Xhaka. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodriguez looks to the other side. That's really well cleared. Okafor. Alvedi. Freuler. Zakaria. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Granit Xhaka. Well, that's the keeper's ball. Strong running down that left flank. There's the delivery. Clearly not happy with that. And Bolo, over to the left. Looking to break at pace.
Switzerland have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
And the ball's come loose here. Okafor. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Freuler. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Hangs in across.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Zakaria. Alvedi, aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Qatar, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Okafor. Lovely feet. Okafor. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Zakaria. Quarter of an hour played. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Akanji forwards and with intent. Freuler. And it's Mbolo. And now the breakaway. Freuler wins the duel this time. And here's Mbolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. It's a loose ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, what can they make of this? And Bolo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alvedi. Aim forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Big chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Qatar have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Qatar find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Out for a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It is a corner. Xhaka. Qatar have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ridma gets rid without sophistication. Mbolo played out to the left flank. Freuler spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka plays it in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Time and again they are repelled. He has found the way through. In it comes. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Qatar cannot keep hold of the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's him. Diving header! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Qatar are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the right. Lobbed in behind. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Qatar have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Okafor. And here's the chance to counter. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crunching tackle. Alvedi. Freuler. And it's played forward. And Bolo. Played into space out wide. Now it's and he's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, smashing header!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Brilliantly cut out. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. That is lovely. Freuler. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Alvedi. Akanji. Freuler. Akanji forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Chance! And Bolo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo, oh, good spread. Okafor. Tries a shot! They've done it! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Switzerland get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he cuts out the supply. He can run onto that. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And Bolo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's the throw. Aim forwards. Zakaria wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Bolo spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. Not the most accurate pass. Showing good feet. Up he goes! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Okafor. Xhaka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Okafor. And it's Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Deftly away. Freuler. Okafor. Okafor! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Qatar are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Freuler. Now it's Xhaka. It's out of play for a goal kick. Lovely, and the shot! Akanji. Freuler. Played towards the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Embolo. Oh, that's neat. Freuler. It's a good-looking delivery. Rodriguez plays it short. He can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rodriguez. He's in space and looking for options. Okafor, and a chance!
Oh, they...
And again! And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's having a shot!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Xhaka. Cross goes in there. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Now it's Xhaka. Xhaka's cross. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
And Bolo really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Knocks it out wide. Pings in across. Corner. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. Kanji gets good distance on it. Thinks one through. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Vidmar, and he goes cross-field. And he's straight chance! And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards... Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. Switzerland look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Granit Xhaka. He's having a look round. Vidmar, that's a delicate pass. Okafor. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Now what about this cross? Well, that was very necessary. And it's Zakaria. And here's Embolo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Qatar ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Xhaka, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Cleared without complication. And it's Xhaka. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Chance here to counter. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And here's Embolo. Cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Now played for a throw. Played out to the right. Alvedi. Akanji, aim forwards. Zakaria. Xhaka, now he's off and running. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's really well manoeuvred. Okafor, who does have an assist to his name. Xhaka. Moved on forwards. And it's Embolo. Embolo played out to the left flank. Embolo. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. They get a throw in. Driving forward. Okafor. Freuler. Mbolo. Aim forwards. And it's come back to the keeper. Alvedi. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka succumbs to the pressure. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Okafor. Short changes him with that pass. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zakaria. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's played into the area. Xhaka clouts it too hard. Rodriguez played over towards the opposite flank. Zakaria. Mbolo shoots! Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Nice control. Picks it up out wide. Alvedi attempts a clearance. been won straight back. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Qatar blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Zakaria forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka hit into the middle. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared away. Valverde, oh, good spread. Vidmar, Freuler! That's really well manoeuvred. Granit Xhaka. And he's heaved it away. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Going for goal! And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Do have a chance to counter here. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Rida. Elvedi, aim forwards. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Now here's the delivery. Not one of his best. Nicely intercepted. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Mbolo. Can he finish? And he's done very well to deal with it.
Switzerland, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a promising position. There's no flag. Tries to get it clear. Qatar have got it back, and they'll have another go. Freuler tries to dink it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got to be in here! Moved on forwards. Freuler does really well to win the ball there. Rida. And that's aimed into the middle. And they've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out towards the flank. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbolo chips it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
He's one-on-one! Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just 5 minutes left. Aim forwards. It looked as though... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Zakaria did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Freuler. Reader. Freuler. Nice physical challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great defending, strong and determined. Akanji. Akanji, gently done. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Akanji. Freuler. And he has been fouled there. Reader knocks it out wide. Freuler. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been drilled forward. Granit Xhaka played towards the other side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Reader. Great work on the overlap. Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Could move up a gear here. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very...
And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Qatar clearly came into this game with the better plan in both tactics and structure, one that helped to bridge the gap between the two teams. So this has been a great display on all fronts.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us